Hello everyone. I almost said good morning because it is kind of like morning for me. But maybe not quite morning. But hello, welcome. Today, what are we doing today? We are releasing a new cover song. I know some of you guys were a little confused, but the way that I normally do it, I know it's called the after party because we're mostly going to be talking afterwards, but we're going to be watching the premiere together. So if you're on mobile, it's a little bit more difficult, but if you are on PC, then you can open up 2 tabs or 2 windows or whatever you want to do. And if you could so kindly have the cover song open on a different tab or window, I have pinned the link in the chat here. And then we'll listen to it together in 5 minutes. Supa's disabled. So Supa's will be disabled until after the premiere is over. And yeah, we have 5 minutes until the premiere. I think I set a premiere countdown, but I don't remember. Remember, the premiere countdowns always blow out your ears. So just as a heads up, let me double check the super stuff. Okay, I think it's just once the thing is up. What chord am I playing on the guitar that it's on the cover? I do not know. I do not know how to play the guitar. I wish I did. I tried learning once, but my fingers were ouchy and it was really difficult to learn all the chords. And yeah, maybe I can't. I want my ears blown out. That's fair. If that's what you want, you know, who am I to stop you from having what you want? Can't watch it live. That's okay. Definitely check it out afterwards. Can you play any instrument? Is mayonnaise an instrument? Just kidding. I have played in my life. I've played trombone. I've played violin. I've played viola. And I've played in pit. If you're in marching band, you will know what that means. If you're not, it means I played like xylophone, marimba, timpani, bells, chimes, the triangle, the cowbell. The MV outfit looks so comfy. Yeah, it's really came out really cute. Really cute. And I got piano and sax. I genuinely read that as I got piano and sex, and I was like, bro, I'm happy for you. I was about to say, like, okay, my man, happy for you. Oh, I had to do like a quadruple take, and then I finally read it correctly. Anyway, 2 minutes till the premieres. Don't forget to have that premiere cover open on a different tab. Open it up on a different tab. We'll listen to it together. If you want, you can watch me head bob to it or sort of react to it. I really hope you guys like this one because I actually am really happy with the way that it came out. I think it's a really good one of my best covers, maybe. Like I think Change is probably, out of my solo covers anyway, Change is probably my current favorite cover, but once this one comes out, maybe this one will top Change. What is, I know a lot of you guys mentioned last time you guys liked Vampire. What is your current favorite cover on my channel? I'm curious. The thumbnail art is nice. The art's very good. Definitely check out the description for all of the different people that worked on the video, although it's mostly just me. I didn't do the art though, but everything else. You like the Change one? Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. You liked Identity with Tonya? That was a good one too. I feel like the contrast from our voices was very, very chef's kiss. I liked Identity, but that's because you're biased because of the song. Yeah, I feel like it's a really good song. So, did you guys see that Kanaria released a new song? Actually, Kanaria released a new song yesterday? This morning? I haven't listened to it yet. Yes, T minus 60 seconds. T minus 60 seconds. So definitely have that tab open if you don't already. Have that tab open. And I guess we're gonna get our ears blown out very soon. The covers are already being worked on, yeah. With Kanaria songs, it tends to be that way. Although, you know what? I'm like not a huge fan of like Kanaria's The Chainsaw Man song. I thought the music video was really cool, but I'm not like personally a fan of the actual song itself. But that's just me. I do think like a lot of the Kanaria songs, I like, they're all bangers, but they do have a very similar vibe to them that I think a lot of people can easily get tired of very quickly, which is like fair, totally fair. So I get like, I know some people don't like Kanaria songs at all, which I'm like, you know what? I think that's valid. I totally get it. But anyway, I don't know what's my favorite, but I listened to. Oh, there it goes. Oh, are your ears being blown out yet? Oh, Jesus Christ, it's so loud. I really listened to Bathtub and Neon Tetris and listened to Change for the first time after Minecraft. I hope you like them. I'm gonna turn off my BGM. We have 2 minutes. When you heard the Chainsaw Man OP, did you think Soda We're Alive? I don't know if I'm familiar with that song. Good 500% volume premiere YouTube. YouTube does that. I don't fucking know why. It feels like it should be the opposite. Like it should be kind of like softer. Oh, it's a Morning Musume song. I'm not familiar with that one. I should check that one out. Is it a newer one or an older one? All right, we're at the 1 minute mark. Commercials back in the day always being louder. Were they? I don't think I noticed that. It's an older one? Oh. I don't know. Maybe if I hear it, though, I would know it. I don't know it by title, though. Leoha, welcome. Don't forget to open the cover in a new tab. It's premiering in 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Here we go. Here it is. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, almost 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ba 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 ba. Reno, thank you for the gifts. Dorina, thank you for the gifts. Master, thank you for the gift. Jay, thank you so much for the gift as well. Yeah! Yay! I hope you guys liked it. I hope you liked it. How was it? Let me turn the BGM back on. I've been obsessed with this song for a really long time. So I'm really happy to finally get it out. Let me thank everyone for the gifts once more. Reno, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Doreen, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Master, thank you for 1 gifted membership. And Jay, thank you for the gifted membership as well. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. And be sure to thank whoever you've received a gift from if you received one. Boko000, thank you so much for 3 months of membership. 진짜 커버가 너무 좋네요. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it. I hope you liked it. It definitely is, you know, it's a banger. What can I say? Natori's songs in general, all of his songs are just so good. I will also, I believe I can now enable supers. I'm gonna do that before I forget, because otherwise I'll never turn on supers ever again. And then I'll be stuck without supers forever. And I'll be like, what happened to my super chat? 1 second. Okay, there we go. They're back on. Thank you so much again for being here. Let me move everything over a little bit here. Congrats on another banger. Thank you. It's such a good song. It's such a good song. It's actually just straight up such a good song. I've been wanting to cover the song since debut, so I'm really excited that I finally got to do it. It's like hard because whenever I like have these songs that I want to cover, I like want to sing them on karaoke streams, but then like I can't, you know, because I don't want to like spoil the cover. But now I can. Now I can. Yay. This was a very tumultuous cover as well. The song was actually complete quite a while ago, actually. The song was complete a while ago. We just did it. There's, as you guys know, I have a couple songs right now in the backlog. Overdose is in the backlog. Hajimete no koi ga owara toki ni is in the backlog. And we are currently in progress with a cover that I'm doing with Nova as a duet. And I was kind of worried because this has been in the works for a real long time, and it was actually gonna get pushed back even more, but I was like, you know what, I think the video for the original was like really simple, and I'd like to just copy that. I don't think it needs anything fancy, so I was able to convince staff to let me make the video myself. Aisha, thank you so much for 7 months of membership. Congrats on the song, it's so good. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. When it's all cover so far karaoke set list, man, I think I need a couple more covers for that. Yeah, I don't have enough the covers for that set list, unfortunately. Actually, speaking of which, I probably should give me a second. I should add it to the playlist. Did I add it to my playlist? I did not. I'm gonna add it to the playlist right now. So now it's on the playlist of all my cover songs. And that's a good playlist to check out because that one has stuff like my duets that are in other people's channels. So if you guys haven't like seen some of the other ones, for example, I have Hakujitsu, which is on Kokone's channel. I think actually that might be the only one that's on. Oh no. And then we have Getcha. We have Getcha with Lofi that's on Lofi's channel as well. So definitely check those out if you haven't already. If you've only seen the ones on my channel, definitely be sure to look at the ones on the other ones as well. Yura! Hello! How are you doing today, Yura? Slay, thank you. I hope you liked it. I mean, if you guys haven't heard Yura's covers, holy shit. Yura on that Sigma grind set though, she released a cover of the new Yoasobi song Idol. She did a TV size version of it from the new Oshinoko anime. So freaking fast. Definitely check it out. And also, if you haven't seen Yura's cover with Pikami, she did one as well. Laboratory, really good song. So definitely check out Yura and her covers as well. Really, really good. Really awesome stuff. Yeah, Yura's really cool. And she also builds Gundams. That song released like 2 minutes ago. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Sigma grind set. She was on it so quick. I'm here to celebrate you. No. Everyone go support Yura. She's really cool. Another friend from Prison Project. If you guys are not familiar, we have a couple friends of the channel. We have Non and Naki, notably from Prison Project that we hang out with quite a bit. So definitely give Yura some love as well. Anyway, yeah, but I think Yura and I are planning on doing something together soon. So hopefully you guys will look forward to that too. I haven't heard the full version of the originally, and I've been waiting for weeks. She did do the TV side, so I think that's it wasn't the full version, but I think the full version is out. I believe it is because I think there's a music video out on YouTube. Yeah, I'm very hyped because this song I've finally been able to release this song. It's been so long. It's been so long. I think a lot of the covers that I'm working on, it's been baking for like half a year. Overdose, we actually had quite a bit of a struggle because actually with Overdose, we had a really, really, really hard time finding an artist. I don't remember exactly what the main issue was. I think in the beginning it was like I was telling staff, the Overdose hype train is leaving. I'd like to get it out as soon as possible. So staff was messaging a bunch of artists and asking them like, hey, can you get it done in this very short time frame so that we could try to like get it out as soon as possible. But then what happened was all the artists were like, no, I can't work on it until next month. So staff was like, okay, then we're gonna find somebody else. And then eventually it was like, man, if we had just gone with like the first person we contacted and they said that it was gonna take a month, that still would have been faster because now we're like at the point where nobody can do it. Like nobody can do it. And it was just like artist after the next being like, nope, I'm busy. And then like at that point, like 2 months had passed and we're like, okay, what are we gonna do? We don't have an artist. And it's a bit rough because so the way that the cover production line works is that usually you find a mixer and artist. Like those are like the first two things that you can do, right? Because you can generally get like a timeline. The art, you don't need anything. They can just draw, right? Like the mixing, they need you to record it first. So sometimes it's difficult to book a mixer early too because you might not be in a good condition to record. You might be recording and you're just like not feeling it. So it might take a lot longer than you thought, etc., etc. If I'm tweeting the new cover on Twitter, is there a hashtag? Lyra Live is fine. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So artists are like the first thing that we usually look for, right? So we find an artist, we book them, and then we record. And while we're recording, we kind of find a mixer and we book a mixer for a general time frame. We tell them, okay, we'll have lines to you by like a month or so or something like that, right? And then the mixer will be like, okay. And then so now you have a month to record the lines and get them to the mixer. And then once you do that, you know, the mixer has to make sure all the lines are good. And while this is happening, the art is being worked on simultaneously, hopefully, right? And then after the art is done and then the mix is done, you can send both of them to a video editor. Many video editors will actually not work with you. This is something I learned kind of more recently, actually. But many artists will not work with you if you don't have the finalized assets. So I've had video editors who are open to working with you with like a temporary. So like, for example, I'll be like, can you make the video using the original song? Because it has the same beats. I'm not changing the beats of the song. And then just replace the soundtrack once the mix is done. And we've had people who are open to that. But actually, more than not, the video editors are not really comfortable doing that because they don't know when they're gonna get the final version and like contract stuff, etc., etc., etc. So there is like a lot of problems there. And actually, with the Hajimete no Koi ga Owara Toki ni, that cover suffered from a lot of issues. And the reason why it's not out yet is because it had a huge problem in the contract phase. So actually the video and everything was completely done. However, the original video editor will not allow us to release it. So we are getting the video completely redone. It's a whole thing. It's like you'd be surprised at how many like kinks along the way you have to iron out, and how many things just randomly go wrong. I've been very unlucky with my cover production though, to be honest. I think I get like really quickly, easily fucked over with not those kind of things. Yeah, what the fuck, Chad? Lyra unlucky. I know. I really try not to like say it out loud, but I don't know. Maybe I should just accept. I feel like I've come to the point where I've just accepted it. But I will say, I think, you know, I personally, I'm not like a huge like. I don't think videos like need to be that fancy, right? Like, I think really fancy cover song videos are really awesome, and they definitely have a lot of merit, and the amount of work that goes into it is insane, and the things that people can do is actually insane. But for me personally, I'm like more concerned about the way that I sound, and then also the art, right? Like those are the two things that I'm more like yeah, I don't know how else to say it, but concerned about. I'm more picky about. Like video, I'm not that picky. Like as long as I can, you know, have the lyrics on the screen, I'm not super like particular about how the video has to look or whatever. Like if it has high production value, that's awesome, but I'm not upset if it's low production value. Like for example, like I said, this video, I did it all by myself. And I don't know how to do video editing for shit. Like I just know the very basics, right? So when I did this one, I was like, okay, well, sorry, give me a second. But yeah, I just wanted it to be out, and I was like, okay, the original one looks like this. I don't see a problem with my version also looking like this, and I think it came out fine. And I like the fact that actually the art is highlighted more. There's been a couple times where I've like gave the video or like the art and mix to a video editor, and I'm like, oh, can you make me a video? And they make me a video, and there are times where I genuinely am like, okay, the video is like really cool and there's a lot of really cool effects and stuff, but like I can't see the art. I've had to ask video editors to like, can you focus on the art a little bit more, or can you showcase the art a little bit more? Or like they'll just put like 50 filters on the art, and I'm like, it does look very cool, but I like, you know, we spent a lot of money on really nice art. I'd like to be able to see the art, please. But you know, I think it's just like a different style thing, right? Like some people like the really fancy video style, and some people prefer to look at the art, like me. So I don't know. That was like kind of just my take on it too. But I like the simple. I'm a very simple man. I like simple things. I think I'm like that for a lot of things too. For example, like even like my assets, like these like the background overlay or like my logo. I mean, they're not like super simple, but they went under like many iterations because the first couple ones that I was given, I was like, oh, that's a little too much. Like I prefer it much more simple than that. And so that's kind of how we ended up at the ones that I have now, which I think are still pretty complex, but much more simple than the originals. So I don't know. I'm very, you know, I like more simplistic things. This is the same with like my clothes and stuff too. Clothes or anything that I own, really. I'm very like minimalistic. I don't know if that's the right word, but I prefer like even art. I prefer more like simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. Yeah, like I prefer like simple and clean art. And like even stuff like my phone case doesn't really have anything on it. I think the only thing that I like kind of like that isn't super simple is like I like, maybe I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I teeter the line. I toe the line very intense. I'm not saying this the way that I want to say it. I feel like I'm losing my words right now. But I have like I'm like one of two extremes. I either like extreme minimalism or extreme maximalism. Like, have you ever seen those like rooms of people, like especially like in the like late 2000s, like those otaku rooms where it's just like people who have like Hatsune Miku rooms and their entire room is just filled from like ceiling to floor Hatsune Miku stuff. Like I also strive for that simultaneously while being minimalistic. It's like one or the other. There's no in between. I want either extreme maximalism or extreme minimalism. So my office is it's a mess. I'm like looking around right now. My office is a mess right now because you could see where I tried to do the maximalism stuff and then where I was doing the minimalistic stuff. So like there's like parts of my room that are very minimalistic and then parts of my room that are like very maximalistic. So it doesn't really go that well together, but I'm figuring it out. I'm also trying like not to buy too much stuff, so I think that's probably kind of you know, it's like I'm trying not to buy too much stuff, but I already have a lot of stuff. So I can't be more maximalistic unless I buy more things, but I'm not buying more things, so now I'm in this like weird gray zone, you know what I mean? Give me 1 second. I need to I don't know, my condition is not very good today. I think I woke up too early and then I had to do a family thing. And then I came home at like 11 and I was like, I'm gonna sleep until my stream. And then I couldn't fall asleep. So then I like laid in bed for an hour or so and then I actually fell asleep. And then after I fell asleep, I slept until like 3. So I think I'm like all over the place right now. My brain is all over the place. It's not completely awake yet, you know? Feel better. Thank you. Yeah, I like, you know, I don't know. I mentioned it before, but unfortunately, I think this wave of cover songs, so Overdose, which is out now, Hajimete no Koi ga Owaru Toki, which is going to be out probably next month, and then my duet with Nova are probably going to be my last cover songs for a while. Currently, like, up until now, I think, you know, VNU was in a financial situation where they were able to mostly support my fervent need for covers to be released all the time. But unfortunately right now they're trying to spend their money more wisely in different places that make it a little bit difficult for them to prioritize something like covers, especially because, like, just to play it, like, just to say it very plainly, my covers, like, don't do that well. You know, I don't think they, like, for example, they don't really bring in new people or anything. It's mostly, I hate using this word, but, like, the word that it's been described to me, like, from staff and stuff is that it's fan service, which you know, it is. And it is very self-serving for me because I like doing it. So I totally understand why that is the reality. But it still sucks, you know what I mean? That being said, I think I mentioned before, but it's kind of like currently the same situation for merch. I've mentioned it before, but they're not really getting a return of the ROI, right? The return on investment. So if you're not familiar with the term ROI, it means like say you put in $100 to make something, you're not making back more than $100. That means that your ROI, your return on investment, you invested $100, your return that you're getting is not enough, right? Can we super chat the problem way? I'll start saving. Aw, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I don't know. Okay. I think if I were in the financial situation I was in last year, which is when I was working a full-time job, making tech salary, I would just be like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna buy my own cover. I'm gonna pay for my own covers. And maybe even do the videos myself like I did this time, or maybe even do the art myself. But right now I'm like not in a financial situation to do that. And even if you super chat right now, I can't promise that that'll go to anything like this. If you super chat right now, that'll go to like literally like my groceries and like living expenses. So so I do appreciate the super chats, and they help me, you know, feel less desperate about finding a new job anytime sooner. But yeah, it's just that's just kind of like the situation that it's in right now. And with merch, I am currently I don't know like how much I'm allowed to say. I think it's fine. So as you guys know, our 1-year anniversary is coming up in less than a month. Can you guys believe it? 1 year together with Palcaries, together with Lyra Valkyria, together with V and U. 1 whole ass year is coming up, and that's gonna be next month. And originally we were not gonna have merch, but right now there is a chance that there is gonna be merch. But if there is merch, I am gonna shill the fuck out of it, so you're not gonna hear the end of it, because unless that merch sells, we might not ever get merch again. So if there's anywhere that you would like to save your money and spend it, I really do hope you will consider perhaps purchasing merch if that comes out. What kind of merch? So I also need to ask if I can take a poll, because there's a couple things I'm like debating on. So if I were to take a very, 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 very casual poll right now, you guys can just type your answers here in chat. I'm thinking, because a lot of you guys missed. So here's my conundrum. Now we're talking about merch. But here's my conundrum. I had a playmat released for my birthday last year. And the issue is my birthday was very close to debut. So I think a lot of you guys didn't really even know who the fuck I was. And were like, why would I buy merch of this person I've known for like 1 month? Which is valid. Absolutely valid. Maybe it was 2 months. Valid. And then there's a lot of you guys who came in after my birthday and totally missed it, right? So I was thinking, okay, I know a lot of people were wanting like play mats, especially because a lot of you guys play cards and stuff with me. Master, thank you so much for the super. Rainbow funds reallocated to merch funds. Yeah, please. I would almost rather that. But anyway, and so I was thinking, you know, what if for the anniversary merch, what if I asked staff for a playmat? Because I know a lot of you guys kind of wanted that and missed out on that initially. But here's the thing. I don't know if that would be like too repetitive, because I think, so right now, currently, it's like we get to kind of choose one item maybe. And I don't want to like miss the opportunity for my last merch to be the same exact merch that I put out last time. You know what I mean? So like I was thinking like, okay, well, what would people like prefer? Maybe people would prefer like, I don't know. What kind of merch do you guys like? Like, I think like for me, like the type of merch that I like is I like wearable merch. Like if I release like a hoodie or something. You didn't like last time's art? Oh, really? Is it because it was too pink? I really liked last time's art. It was my mama's art. You're a mat collector. You like functional merch. You like keychains. Plushie. So stuff like plushies or dockies are a little bit hard because we have less than a month away to the anniversary. And that would mean that we'd have to design something completely from scratch. Like a docky, we'd need art, and then a chibi plushie, we'd need to have like an actual 3D design. So unfortunately, stuff like that is a little bit more difficult. Wearable stuff is your go-to. Like I want like so my idea is, you know, my logo here, the one that's like underneath the chat. You guys have seen it on the mug and stuff, but I'd want that on like a hoodie or something, or like, you know, the Overdose art, how it's like on the sleeve. I think that would be something cool. Acrylic stands. Well, acrylic stands are probably, if we get merch, they're probably gonna happen because we didn't get debut merch. So we'll probably, because you guys have seen the summer merch, right? So the summer merch had acrylic stands with our summer outfits. We'll probably do default outfit stuff, is my guess. No guarantees. Anything I say right now is no guarantees. I hope staff doesn't get mad at me for saying this stuff. But I think it's important because I want to let you guys know early so you have a month to prepare for it so that we can actually sell this if we actually make it. Because staff knows, but I'm not happy that we are not going to be getting merch in the future potentially. I'm not even happy that we might not have even gotten merch for the 1 year anniversary. So I'm going to fight for it. I'm going to be loud about it because I want it to do well and I want us to be able to have merch in the future. Because for me, I have a lot of Oshis. I watch a lot of VTubers. I watch so much VTubers. You guys like don't understand. I watch so much VTubers, right? I do not super chat any of them. I'm admitting that. I don't super chat any of them. I spend a fuck ton of money on merch. I spend all my money on merch. So for me, that is how I support my Oshis. I buy merch. So, and I love merch. I love collecting merch. I love buying merch. I love wearing merch. I love using merch. Whatever it is, like I really love merch. I am a lover of merch. So for me to not have merch is a crime. It makes me really sad. It makes me sad to think that there's a potential future in which I will never get merch again. Like that. Yeah. Free Leora. Yeah. But I get it. You know, if the company is not making back the money that they're investing. And you know, it's not cheap because you have things like you have to pay people to ship the products. You have to pay people to do all of the production. There's a lot of stuff that goes into production of merch that has hidden fees, you know? Congrats on the new cover. Gotta catch up later. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by. That'll be the worst timeline. Right. I have to choose between saving for my dream and buying Leroy's merch. Please do not buy things irresponsibly. If you're saving for something, or if you have a fucking mortgage to pay, like, do not worry. I am just talking about people who have the money to spend. I'm talking about people who have the excess money to spend. Don't spend if you don't have the money to spend the money, right? I shouldn't have to say that, but just in case. Do you have any merch out right now? No. So all of our merch is limited runs. We don't have a regular, you know, selling product or anything, unfortunately. Maybe one day. But like I said, right now, like, okay, the issue with merch, a lot of times, 90% of the issue with merch is like quote unquote fulfillment. So fulfillment is what happens after somebody buys the merch, right? There needs to be a guy that sees the order. So say that a Palkery A has placed an order for a Leroy playmat. There has to be a guy that goes, okay, Palkery A has bought a Leroy playmat. They live in the United States. I need to fulfill this order by getting the box, putting the playmat in the box, making a label, shipping the thing, doing all this stuff. And that all is like costs. Like someone's got to pay for the fucking cardboard box that this is being shipped in, right? It's like there's so much cost in there. Rita, thank you so much for the super chat. Instructions unclear. Buying as many as I can. You know, as many as you can within the realm of reason, right? Looking at the mat again right now. I bought it anyway because I'm a simp. I feel like it was too simple, mostly single colored area and too zoomed. It's very difficult to get my mama to have time. I think, to put it simply, getting my mama and having her time to do an illustration is already really difficult. And she also has a much more simpler style, which is probably why. If you saw the summer mat, for example, not the mat, there was no mat. Summer merch, for example, the summer merch was done by Lofi's mama, and it was a little bit more complex. Yeah. The summer key art. Yeah. A little bit more complex. I have the tapestry on my wall. I was like looking at it. Yeah. A little bit different circumstances. You're running out of space to actually place the goods. I have like multiple copies of like everything, and I don't have anywhere to put it. But I got like, you know, like my room background. I got these little hooks to hook my the uchiwas on, just like my room background. So that was pretty cool. Your mama's busy. Yeah, she is. She is busy. So it's been, you know, a little bit rough. But yeah, so with the anniversary merch, it's probably going to be the loading screen image, because we haven't had merch of that at all. So I don't know. Okay, wait, chat. We were gonna take a casual poll. Can you guys type, would you prefer a playmat or something else? And if it's something else, just type what it is, whether it's like a hoodie. I know you guys have asked for hoodies before, or like, I don't know, a blanket, or like, I don't know. I like the acrylic art panels that I got like for my birthday, and also I don't think we had them for summer. I think we only had them for the birthday. But I really liked those, but I don't know if people like those. Playmat, clothing, hoodie or blanket, keychain, acrylic panels, loafers, like shoes, playmat or tote bag, hoodie, zipped one preferably. Oh, like a jacket, keychain or fanny pack. Something else. Hoodie or enamel pins. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Scale figure, I fucking wish. Crocs? Oh, hell yeah, I want Crocs. Keychain. I like things with art that will last. Clothing doesn't really. That's true. Play mat or blanket. Those have become comfy and popular in the winter. Yeah. Polaroids or cards. Ooh. I never know what to do with acrylic panels once I have them. I have my birthday one, and what I do for the birthday one is I put it in front of my tissue box. And it hides my tissue box. It hides my tissue box, so I don't have to look at the ugly tissue box packaging. And then I have the acrylic panel there. I know that's a weird way to use it, but that's how I use it. Hoodie, t-shirt, matte panel, 200% depending on the art, pins, key ribbon things. Oh, like a lanyard, special edition tarot card. It's pretty big brain, hiding the tissue box. Yeah. Well, because okay, not like that. I don't need to use tissue boxes like that, okay? I just use a tissue box because my nose is runny. Weirdos. Keychain with card ID holder. Oh man, I actually bought one for one of my Oshis recently. It's right here actually. I haven't even opened it. Here, I'll open it. It's actually really nice, but it's kind of heavy. It's like a card key holder, and it has like a... Do you hear that? It has like a retractable cord. So you could like, you know, tap your key wherever you need to tap it. But I don't need to use this. I don't have like anything to use this with. But it's really nice. It's like a pleather. It has a logo on it, and it has like a lanyard on it. Yeah, I like this. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I like it. A card case for like business cards, etc. Was it black? It's black on one side and red on the other side, which should maybe give you a hint on who it is, but... A lanyard with your Starburst thing would be pretty cool. Lanyard. I knew it. Yeah, I mean, you guys know. I talk about my Oshis all the time. I got like another package recently. Too many packages. Too much merch. I had one of my Oshis. It was her birthday recently. And I was like looking at her birthday merch, and thank God none of it was something that I could use. I was like, oh, I'm saved. I don't have to. Oh, you know what else I was thinking about actually? What about like silverware? Like I was thinking about like a cup, either like a wine glass or like a beer mug that has the little Starburst logo on it. Was it Les Mis merch? I fucking love Les Mis. Do you hear the people singing the songs of angry men? A mug is always good. We had a mug for the birthday, so we probably won't do another mug. Do you watch my Oshi? Her name is Lyra Valkyria. No. Oh man, I actually really can't stand listening to my Odin VODs. Lyra Figma, as if. I think in order for me to have a Figma, I need to guarantee Good Smile Company at least 3,000 pre-orders. I need to guarantee them at least 3,000 pre-orders, and currently we can't even sell 3,000 keychains. So yeah, 3K is surprisingly low. It's the minimum, and it has to be a guarantee, right? And you have to prove that you can get 3,000, right? Lyra Gunpla, that'd be sick. Shot glasses. That's what I was thinking. Like shot glasses would be really cute. I would love shot glasses. $3K pre-orders. Well, you have 24K subs. Now you have to get 1/8 of us each buy one. Yeah, like I if I got 120K, I can make Lyra Nendo real. Yeah, like basically. If you'd like to invest in Lyra Nendo stonks, that's where you could put it in. I think Ultra Pro's minimum for custom sleeves was 1K. So if I do the playmat, it will be coming with sleeves. I don't know if that changes any of your guys' answers. But it would be playmat and sleeves. I love how Lyra has drafted us into her business committee. I'm just trying to be transparent. I just want to like be very transparent about like what's happening and what's going on. And I think sometimes staff is not super happy with that. So I might get yelled at later. But I, you know, I'm just doing my thing. I gotta do my thing. I have to say it. I think if I don't say it, people are gonna be really fucking confused. Like, they'll be confused if suddenly it's like my birthday in July and I don't get birthday merch. They're gonna be confused if it's our 1 year anniversary and I don't get birthday merch or don't get merch. So I'm just gonna say it out loud. Speaking of merch, if it isn't Nova Alchemy with sold out merch, let's fucking go. If you missed out on Nova's merch, I'm sorry. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. How else can you prepare us for the upcoming merch? It's good for sales. I hope so. Yeah, congrats, Nova. 1 year anniversary with no merch would look like a bad omen. Yeah. Well, I'm saying it now because it's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee that it's gonna happen, but it's something that I'm fighting for, and hopefully we'll get it, and hopefully you guys will buy it. I appreciate you doing this for merch, as it's kind of like seeing the new banner for Gotcha. It's a preview. Fun fact, we almost also didn't get 1st year anniversary merch. Damn. It be like that. I think it's just like I mentioned. It's hard to justify for a company if they're losing money on it. It's hard for them to justify doing merch. And I totally get it. But I think I was telling staff, I was like, you know, I haven't had merch besides the summer merch, I haven't really, I guess even since the summer merch, I haven't had merch in a really long time. And we have a lot of new Palcaries, and I'm sure they would love a chance to have merch. And I think a 1 year anniversary is a good enough excuse. But I can't promise this either. And staff might be upset at me for saying this too. There might be multiple really, really, really cool announcements. Pray. Everyone pray. Make a fucking Palcary praying circle, because it'll depend on if the things have enough stuff to you know, be ready to be announced. But if everything happens right, we'll have a bunch of really cool announcements for our anniversary too. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I'm thinking about, like, for the anniversary week, I'm thinking about maybe even doing like a week-long thing for that week. Just doing a bunch of different stuff. Kokone! One of which is with Kokone and Lofi. We're going to be playing Deceive Inc., I think, that week. If you guys haven't heard of Deceive Inc., I talked about it on stream before. And it looks super fun. So I'm really excited to play that with Lofi and Kokone with Symphoria. Can I make my own Lero anniversary merch? Oh my god, Nova. I would die. It's like Amogus or Mafia. Yeah. I want another Leora mat. Yeah. Well, we were just talking about that. We might get a mat. We might. So we'll see. We might get sleeves too, Nova. We might get sleeves. I want sleeves. But it's very self-serving, so I don't know. We'll see. Symphoria collab. Yeah! It'll be fun. Ritual summoning an amazing anniversary. Yeah. Hopefully. Everyone cross your fingers. Wait, I'm waiting for my Nova Alchemy merch to arrive to me as well. I already ordered mine before it sold out. You're shitting me, I'll piss and cry. Nova. Also, I was like sending Nova stuff. I've been like neck deep in Vanguard. I don't like talk about it much on Twitter anymore because I don't want to like spam people, and staff was like, "Are you gonna be a TCG VTuber?" And I was like, "No, I'm not." I was like, "That's Nova's thing. I'm not gonna be a TCG VTuber." But they were like, oh, if you want to be a TCG VTuber, like, I mean, that's fine, but you know, they were basically like, pick a lane, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not big brained enough. I'm not big brained enough to be a TCG VTuber, so I've kind of stopped talking about Vanguard as much on main. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I thought you were a Gunpla streamer. That's true. We are gonna be doing Gunpla next week. The Shinanju Stein Verka version Ka. That's gonna be happening next week. Fucking finally, we have the big boy himself. So that should be really, really fun. I'm very, very much looking forward to doing that build with you guys next week. It's gonna be a biggin. It is. The chonkers, the heckin' chonkers indeed. Master, thank you so much for the super chat. TCG VTubers need to be able to read. This is true. And no, actually, wait, no. Master is the opposite. TCG VTubers need to be illiterate. And unfortunately, I can read, so I can't, you know. Are you aiming to be the Gunpla building VTuber? I don't know. See, okay, the issue though is I think my problem, bro, I don't know how to read. See, exactly. I have to be illiterate. To be a TCG VTuber, I need to be like a little bit more illiterate, I think. I think the issue is like staff is like, oh, you should like try to pick like a thing to be known for. And I'm just like, I don't know what I want to pick. I like too many things. I'm like, I just want, can I have everything? I want to do TCGs. I want to do Gunpla. I want to sing. I don't know. It's hard to pick. Lyra is greedy just like me. Yeah, I am greedy. There's so many things I want to do. Oh yeah, tokusatsu too. Although like it's hard because tokusatsu content is a little bit harder for me to do, right? Like if I were like, I'm gonna be a tokusatsu VTuber, like what do I can't play. There's not that many tokusatsu games. There's not that many like tokusatsu games. And actually I do want to play the which one was it? It's like a 0-1 game. That's like a story based one. It's difficult outside of Zatsu. Yeah, it is. It is indeedy. It is indeedy. And we also have Naki, who is also kind of a tokusatsu VTuber. If you're not familiar with Naki, definitely check her out. She's my Oshi, so. Memories of Heroes. Yeah, I think that's the one that I was talking about. Grandizer. Grandizer? No, I haven't. Grandizer. Wait. Grandizer. Grandizer. Wait, game. I'm not your Oshi. You're my wife. I mean, you're also my Oshi, but you're also my wife. UFO Robot Grandizer, The Feast of Wolves. Oh, I'm not familiar with the Grandizer franchise. Don't worry, Lyra has like 20 Oshis. This is true. This is true. I'm like a DD. I'm definitely a DD. Answer Discord? Wait, you messaged me on Discord? Okay, wait, give me a second. Hello?
Did you just say I'm not your Oshi?
No, I didn't say that you weren't my Oshi. You are one of many Oshi.
I'm not your Kami Oshi.
You are
what
my. You are. You are definitely.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
No,
I was sitting here minding my own business, just working, and I heard the words out of your mouth. Not you, my Oshi. That should be me. What the fuck?
No. You have it all wrong. You have it all wrong.
Okay, explain. Okay, explain.
We're married. We're beyond Oshi status. You know, when you have an Oshi, you don't want to marry them. It's very different, right? It's a love.
No, I want to marry my Oshi too. What do you mean? My Oshi, I want to marry them too. What the fuck?
You do?
Yes. Well, it depends on the Oshi. My idol Oshis, I'm like, no, you are my goddess. However,
right?
if it's like VTubers, I'm like, no, I want to marry you. I want to marry you. It's different. It's different.
Wait, are you working? Oh no, you're off work now. It's already.
Yeah, I'm like working
okay.
on video stuff, but like I'm at my house. Don't worry.
Yeah. I was like,
I'm not in the office.
Are you like in the bathroom, like on your?
No, Leora, it's like 8. I can't. I wouldn't be in the office now.
Yeah, I thought, I thought maybe it would be like a real situation where, like if someone is cheating, like the wife or the husband like runs into the bathroom during work and starts like screaming at their significant other like in the work.
That's what this feels like. That's what it feels like. You're cheating on me, Leora. What the fuck? You're cheating on me.
I'm not. Oh, she's different. Oh, she's different than marriage. Oh, she is.
No,
different
it is
than
different. It is.
Like,
it is not different. We're meant. We're meant to be married.
Bob, thank you so much for the super chat. Your cover was great. Thank you. I forgot that's what we were doing today.
I came here to defend myself because I'm being cucked.
No.
Live on stream,
there is no
I'm being
cucking
cucked.
happening here. Everyone's saying NTR. No.
It literally is. It literally is.
This is different.
It is. How is it different? How is it different?
Nova 100% getting NTR. Thank you so much for the super.
You're cheating on me with Naki, bro. What the fuck?
No, I'm not married to Naki. Don't worry about it.
You literally just said Naki's your Oshi.
She is
I thought I was your Oshi. Am I your Kami Oshi? Am I at least that? Can I have Kami Oshi status?
You are my Kami Oshi.
Yes! Look at watch it!
Bestie, you know. I think I mean, I guess I lurk a lot in your streams too, but I show up all the time. I mean, you show up too. That's why we're besties. That's why we're married.
I'm sorry. You went on a date with Naki. We haven't even had a date. What the fuck, Leora? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Where's our date stream?
I did go on a date with Naki, but that's because all of the Kami writers, all of her fans went on a date with her. So unfortunately, I don't know if that means I also got NTR'd because I had to sit there with, like 100 other people who are also on this date.
Oh my god, but you still went! You still cheated on me! You still cheated on me!
It's different! It's like, oh my god, wait, have I told you the story about like somebody I know in real life who he got in trouble with his wife because he actually had like an actress Oshi and she had like a meet and greet thing. So you could, I think it was like a lottery system, and the way that it works is like it's actually kind of cringe when you say it out loud, but it's not cringe because we kind of do the same thing, and that's what I was doing with Naki. But basically it's like you win a lottery ticket and you get to like quote unquote go on dinner with her, but what it is that she's like on a stage and everybody is sitting at a table by themselves.
This is kind of wild.
Yeah, like that and so you're supposed to be like on this date, but like all these different fans are also on this date with her.
This is a lot.
Right?
Oh wow.
But the issue is that this guy that I know, he got in trouble by his wife because he had the ticket and he was planning on going, but the day that he was going was his wife's birthday.
No! That's fucked up and evil, bro.
That is pretty. I was like, oh man, bro should have been. Come on now. Like she's generally okay with him simping, but like she was pissed. She was like, on my birthday.
That would have been pissed too. It's like if you went on a date with Naki with like other people. Yeah, I would be fucked up in that too.
I didn't do it on your birthday.
Did you? I don't know.
I did.
When was this?
When
is the date? Tell me, Leora. When was the date?
It was like 2 weeks ago.
It was close enough. Therefore it counts. What the fuck?
No, it doesn't. Look, there's gonna be more birthdays. No, you can't say that.
Oh my god. You see this chat? You see with this chat?
Why didn't she reschedule her birthday? Oh my. How is man still married though? It's true.
How am I still married to Leora when she's cheating on me with Naki?
I'm not. This is my Oshi. It's different.
Oh
who is the person behind me? This is Nova. Let me go grab. Give me a second. I need to grab Nova's YouTube link really quick.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna be real. The second you said like I'm gonna grab Nova's YouTube, I was like, huh? Who is that? I'm like, oh wait, no, that's me. I I was like, what?
Nova's brain is just like, Lyra's cheating on me with everyone.
Yeah, that's literally all my brain's thinking
Cheating
about.
on me with Nova Alchemy.
Yeah, she's cheating on me, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is.
Don't worry, it's okay. I guess I'll just I'll go with Kokone. It's okay. Kokone and I will become married. It's alright.
Excuse you. I thought this was like a polygamy. Like the three of us are already married.
Oh, and that I didn't know that was established. I didn't know that was established. I'm sorry.
I mean, you don't see me getting on your case for when you flirt with Kokone, so you know, I figured.
When do I flirt with Kokone? When does that happen?
It happens all the time. You
when does that happen? Never.
Wasn't that already?
Wait, you're married to Kokone too? What the fuck? You're cheating on me! Oh my god!
Also, can I get a volume check? Is Nova okay sounding?
I might be a little loud.
She might be a little loud. Yeah.
I don't know. I can't hear myself. But I'm assuming a little loud.
Because you're not loud on my end, but it looks a little loud on OBS. But anyway.
Oh.
Lyra has two arms for a reason. This is true. Very loud.
Yeah, they're both for holding my hand.
It's okay. It's okay. You know, it's different. It's different.
How
I'm liking
different?
this K-drama. Well, now one of us has to, like, you know, get eyeball cancer and then, you know, lose our memories.
Is that what happens in K-dramas? I've only seen like one.
Yeah, in K-dramas, okay, the eyeball cancer thing is more of like a joke because of this one music video, but like memory loss happens like in like every memory loss and being switched at birth. Like those are the two things that always happen in K-dramas every time.
Okay, I'm trying to think. The only K-drama I watched, I don't remember the name of it. I think it's a really old popular one. It was the one where like this girl was like trained to be a nun and her brother was gonna be in a pop band, right? But then he got some like really bad like plastic surgery accident and they were like, oh shit, he's got a twin sister. All right, you pretend to be him while he goes to America and gets better plastic surgery. So she's like, what? So she has to pretend to be a guy, and all the guys, but the guys don't know that she's a girl. So she has to like pretend, and then they all find out and all fall in love with her.
Oh, wait, that sounds kind of cute. I think there's a couple.
Pretty good.
Like I know there's one that was kind of like that. It was like Coffee Prince or something. I think.
No, that wasn't it.
But that one was also similar, where like the girl had to pretend to be a guy, and then all the guys fall in love with her, and they're like, "Am I gay?" And then
yeah, they all go through that. They were like, "Wait, am I into penis?" They said, "Never mind. No, I'm still straight. It's okay. She just happens to be look like a man. It's all right."
Yeah, those are some good ones. I love those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, there's this one BL that I really like.
Oh my god, no! Tell me, queen. Tell me.
I don't really like a lot of BL, but there's this one that I really like, and it's kind of like the opposite, and I really like that one. Where like the guy is like dressed up as a girl, and the guy's like, oh yeah, like I like this guy, and then eventually he's like, wait, wait, you're a dude.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't know.
cute.
I feel like when it comes to BL, like I try, but like some of them are just like really uncomfortable because they're very aggressive how horny they are, and I'm like, this is a lot.
Oh yeah.
But like, there's one that I enjoy. It has like a really long ass name, but like the whole plot is that they're manga authors and that they're dating their editor, and they're very cute.
Ooh, like that sounds kind of cute.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
I'll send you the title. I'll send you the title of the BL that I like, because I think you might like it too. Maybe if you're into the, but I don't know. It's like the only BL that I like reread, but it's a little smutty, so just as a heads up.
Oh, I don't mind that. That's fine. I like the good sauce. I'm fine with that.
It's funny because like after I read it, I was like, wow, that was really cute and that was good. And then I found out they sell like the book, like as like a manga book. And I was, because I was like looking it up, and they have it, and they sell it on like, you know, Walmart, and I was like, this is like very close to just straight up porn though. Like they be selling anime porn at Walmart. Like what the heck? What the heck?
Yeah, dude, Walmart is wildin', bro.
Walmart is wildin' for real, for real. I was like, okay, Walmart, you do you.
What the fuck is the BL I'm talking about? Oh, Sekaiichi Hatsukoi.
Oh, Sekaiichi Hatsukoi. Oh,
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
a classic.
Yay!
Okay, yeah. Okay, I have seen Sekaiichi Hatsukoi. I also really like the voice actors in Sekaiichi Hatsukoi, so I actually
It's
really
so
like them.
good. It is the only BL that I enjoy.
Yeah, no, that one's a really good one. It was very cute.
It's super good. They're
Yeah.
babies.
Yeah, they are very baby.
Though
Very
I tried
good, very
like
classic.
watching the other series with the same author, and that was so uncomfortable.
Was it just too horny?
I don't know. The man was just like really aggressive, and I was like, all right. Actually, I think it was also like statutory too. I'm pretty sure the guy I was gonna go for was like a high schooler. It was super weird.
Oh, well, that's, and anime stuff,
You know?
Yeah.
As anime be. What the
It'd
fuck
be-
was
it'd
the
be
one I'm
like
talking
that.
about though?
Heard of the greatness that is Dick Fight Island. Master, thank you for the super chat. No, I have. What the fuck is that? Dick Fight Island.
Huh?
Oh, this looks lewd as heck. What the?
Ooh.
These covers are all very intense. What do they? Is it like battle royale, but like?
Oh my god! The one that I couldn't get into was Junjo Romantica. That shit made me so uncomfortable.
Oh, that's the one with the teddy bear. That's all I remember about it.
I don't remember. I just remember being really uncomfortable.
Wait, no, but look at their armor.
What? Wait.
Look at their armor in Dick Fight
They
Island.
look so cool. Whoa, they look so cool.
What do you mean
fight
they
with
look
their dick?
cool? Those are the digs.
Whoa.
What do you mean they look cool?
Honestly, it's kind of sick. I'm here for it.
Okay, you know what? Honestly, I feel like if like your scales,
Yeah.
it's kind of like that except with a dick.
Are you implying if I had a penis it would look like that? Is that what you're implying, Leora?
Yes, that is what I'm implying. Apparently, it's a good manga. It's
Oh.
interesting. They lose if they get off, so they have armored cog.
Huh?
I see. Very interesting. Oh my god, the back of this cover. Wait, the back cover of the manga. Wait, look at this. Look at the butts.
Oh my god! Dude, that's the pussy! Sheesh!
Oh my god. This guy just
Got
straight up has a
dummy cake right
spear
there.
strapped to his pee-pee.
You know? I love that for him. It looks super painful, but I love that for him.
Oh
To be
my
fair, the way
God.
they have it curved, looks like it's curved towards the person. So I feel like they would get hurt more often than hurting other people.
Yeah. Yeah.
The one guy on the right, he's got the good idea. It's facing the other way, so he can like ram it into people and hurt them.
I think the guy, the tan guy, that's the one where he straight up just has like a spear like strapped to it.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. I'm telling you.
That's like, yeah, that's gotta be the toughest one out of all of these guys.
Yeah, that's
right?
the strap. The rest of them are curving into them, and I feel like if they bend the wrong way, they'll just like stab themselves.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it sounds painful as hell.
This looks so intense. I don't know how I feel about this. Apparently it's a good manga. Is it though?
I don't know.
Now you have to read it. Oh my god. I don't. This looks just so. This looks so much. This looks like so much. Is there an anime?
You know, I would not be surprised. I feel like everything gets an anime. I feel like most mangas just do.
That's true. That's true. Speaking of which, not to change the subject too drastically,
Yeah.
are you watching any anime this season?
I'm not really a seasonal anime person. I don't know.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like if I hear about anime and it piques my interest, I will watch it. But if not, no.
I'm gonna try out. Have you heard Yamada-kun 999?
No.
Yamada-kun to level 99. My love story with Yamada-kun at level 999.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
He
that
hot?
today. It's I don't know. It's about like it's gamer love, so I'm into it.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, like they basically meet in Final Fantasy 14.
That's so cute.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
imagine
very
if
hyped.
we went on a day in Final Fantasy 14, but you won't because you're going in the Wacky.
Excuse you, Bessie. If you want to go on a date in Final Fantasy 14, I'll resub just for you.
You know, I've never actually played Final Fantasy 14, but for you, I will.
I think, okay, it messes with my wrists, so that's why I don't really play. That's like my main reason. And then second of all, I just don't like paying subscription because then it makes me feel like I have to play.
That's so valid. Oh my god, she can carry for me. I can be like her little Final Fantasy 14 kitten. Oh my god, sheesh. Can I join your free company? Oh my god, sheesh. Can you get me like the rare armor? I'm pulling shit out my ass. I don't know. But like, can you give me that for me? Sheesh.
You get a sugar mama in Final Fantasy 14.
A sugar mommy in Final Fantasy 14? Oh my god, I'm living the dream, bro. For real, for real.
Although I feel like that's Kokone. Kokone is the sugar mama in Final Fantasy. She like fucking loves crafting, so she's like just super rich in Final Fantasy 14.
Oh my god. Are you saying that Kokone is your sugar mommy in Final Fantasy 14? Are you cheating on me again? What the fuck?
I told you it's a polygamy.
When did I consent to this?
when you started flirting with Kokone. That's
when did I flirt with Kokone? I never knew. I just think that she's neat. She's cute.
It's okay. It's okay, Nova. I've seen you simp. I've also seen you simp for Uruka. I've seen it. Don't try to hide
Listen,
it.
Uruka's my Oshi. I don't want to date Uruka.
Yeah.
Uruka's my Oshi.
See?
Uruka is my Oshi. It is different. It is different.
How come it's not different for me?
No, you don't understand. I've been a fan of Uruka since before I was even like a lizard, bro.
Okay, that is
out of the womb. I was like, damn, Uruka, the little trash bear. I love that bitch.
Okay, to be fair, that was me with Naki. So
I
actually was I watched Naki's. I watched all of Prism. What gen are they? Gen 3's debuts.
They're four.
Their debuts, and I remember I was like, oh, she likes Kamen Rider, and her debut was so good. If you guys haven't seen Naki's debut, by the way, it's actually really fucking good. It's like insane.
Really?
She did like a whole scripted scenario where like you have to she's like on a mission to like save you from being kidnapped and all this. It has like a lot of layers to it, and you have to like do interactive stuff with her to get her info and stuff like that. It's really cute. She did a really amazing job. Her scripted content in general is all really good, so highly recommend checking it out.
With that Naki.
Also Naki and also Nova, both of you guys I feel like are so unreal because you guys have like just the cutest fucking voices ever. Like no cap. For real. I like,
oh my god,
Nova sent me her like recording for our duet cover, and I was just like, how are you even real, bro? Why are you so fucking cute? Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, no. I was
though.
I was telling Leah, I was like, what the fuck? I sound like a squirrel, and she was like, oh my god, yes, Queen Slay. And I was like, what?
It was funny because Nova sent me this clip to be like funny because she was like, oh look, I messed up, and she sent me this like bad take, and I was like, oh my god, it's so cute though. Very cute. Well, we'll be doing a stream just like this very soon for our cover release as well.
One day
when
when
Nova's
free.
channel. I thought I already posted it, but I can't pin two things. But give me a second.
I know. I wish you could. Simp. I know. I'm such a simp for Leora. I know. We've established this.
Same. I am also a simp for Nova. Yeah,
Bro,
she's also a variety streamer, but she mostly focuses on TCGs. So if you like TCGs, she is the queen of TCGs. So
yeah, I play TCGs.
Relationship stream, is it gonna be like one of those like, am I gonna have like a conspiracy board behind me and I like have to explain like my relationship chart with like everybody?
Oh my god, no. Like, you know, I'm dedicated to Leora when I literally took her mat to like a tournament, knowing full well many of my viewers were there, but I was like, I gotta support my wife. I gotta support my wife at this tournament.
Let's go. Represent.
I was like representing my wife.
I'm really excited to get your mat and sleeves, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm definitely.
It's really nice. I've seen them. They're quite nice.
Has shipping started for those?
Not yet. I think they're waiting for the rest of the merch to finish, and then they'll ship them out.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, so excited.
I know. I want everyone to have them in their girly mitts, and I want everyone to like take them to locals and take pictures. Yeah,
definitely. I'm like debating on like what what deck I should put in there. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
In the
It should be
sleeves.
your favorite deck. I don't know.
I'm like, do I like pay waifu tax and build like fucking labyrinths just so I can put them in the Nova
Dude,
sleeve?
I ain't gonna lie, Labyrinth's expensive.
I know
because I built Labyrinth. I was
did
insane.
you?
Yeah, I have Labyrinth on paper.
Man, you should put tear in it. I would never do that.
Tear is disgusting. It's so cringe.
Very cringe. Nova, please play tears. She already did.
I'm technically contractually required to play 2 more tier streams, but after that, I'm dusting it.
And then you're free.
And then I'm free.
At least
Honestly,
you found some hot guys in tier.
Yeah, at least they have hot guys. No, my plan is I'm gonna, as soon as tier's done, I'm gonna dust it to make the worst deck possible.
Worse in what way?
That it plays like garbage.
Oh, like actually just bad.
Just bad, yeah.
Nice. Also, Vivek, thank you so much for the super chat. The cover was awesome. Thanks for all the hard work. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for Leora's super chat. Hey, chat. You know, it'd be really so hot and sexy. You know, it'd be really sexy, chat.
What?
If you super chatted more to Leora, better yet, give her an Akasupa. That would be like really hot and like sexy.
No, but I was just telling everyone that they have to if they're on limited funds, they have to save the money so they could buy merch.
No, chat. Look at money later. Don't worry. However, chat. Shit. What do? I usually offer like RRs and shit for Akasupas. So I guess, chat, if you want, I'll do them if you give it to Leora.
Nova's doing RRs in my stream. That's pretty. Master, thank you so much for the super chat.
Can you call me sexy, Nova? I'll call you sexy if someone like Akasupas. Yeah, I'll say how sexy they are. I'll say how sexy and hot, and be like,
God.
wow, you're so everything.
Everyone needs to. Doctor, thank you so much for the super chat. I gotta save for merch. Yeah, no, everyone needs to save for merch because I need people to actually buy the merch.
Oh yeah, don't worry. They'll buy the merch too, but they also need to also. No. They'll still buy merch. However, they should also Akasupa to support my wife.
I appreciate it, but that
I don't make the rules, bestie. What is my phone? Oh, frick, my father is calling.
Oh no. Okay. Thank you so much for stopping by, Nova, and for the show.
Yeah. I expect an Akasupa when I come back.
Alrighty. I'll see you later, Nova.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Shaz, thank you so much for the super. I can't super, but I must support Lyra somehow. Thank you. No, we love Nova on the channel. So thank you so much, Nova, for stopping by. You do not have to Akasupa. I appreciate the sentiment, but I really, if you don't have funds, I really would rather you spend it on merch, so that we show me and you that people want merch. You know, gotta show the CEO, be like, hey, look, Palcaries really like merch. Look at how much merch they're buying. See, profit. Yay. Please keep doing merch. Please keep doing merch. Please, I'm begging you. I have the funds, but I'd rather buy double the merch. Yeah. That's fine. Please save it for the merch. It is coming soon. It's less than a month. So, our anniversary, I think technically is the 6th, but I don't know if that's the day that we're going to be doing the stream on. I think GeekJack is getting hit by extra tough shipping lately. Yeah, I think so too. The merch will be on GeekJack, so I really apologize for the shipping ahead of time. But I do recommend, if you have made any Palcary friends that live in your area, maybe you could, you know, you guys could do a group order or something. If you get no merch, doesn't mean Coconut and Luffy get no merch too. That is exactly the truth. But for the anniversary merch, Coconut and Luffy will be getting their own merch if we get merch. I think right now there's like a 90% chance that we will get merch for 1 year anniversary, but I'm not going to say that it's finalized just in case for that 10% because it has not been finalized yet. So I don't want to say anything. But I'm pretty sure we will be getting it. So But yeah, Lofi and Coconut will also be getting anniversary merch because it is our 1 year Symphoria anniversary. Yes. Likely there. I'm assuming like we're on Red Alert. Yeah, we are. Delayed release for the merch would be okay too. I feel like it's. I don't know if they will do that, unfortunately. Yeah. I wanna say that, you know, I want to be positive about it, so I'm gonna say that, you know, things are gonna happen and it's gonna be great, but I'm not gonna promise anything because I don't want to be a liar or disappoint people and stuff if it doesn't happen. You want to clean up your debut videos description. People will check it out for anniversary. Still has a bunch of expired things. Yeah, maybe I gotta clean that up. Gotta check it out. I think we're gonna be doing like a debut watch along. I think we're gonna be doing a debut watch along, and I'm not ready for that. It's gonna be a cringe fest. BB, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm the only person I know that watches VTubers. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, but I'm glad to have you here at least. Can't wait to watch Lyra with her voice 3 octaves higher. It's so cringe. It's so cringe. I don't even know who that is or what that was. I was so nervous. You guys don't even understand. I'm like waiting for the day that I can unarchive my debut stream. I don't know if staff would ever let me do that. But I'm waiting for the day that I can unarchive my debut stream. Every day I'm like, I wonder if staff will let me unarchive my debut stream. Now that it's been 1 year, maybe they'll let me unarchive my debut stream. Debut stream had a 13-minute waiting room. Yeah, probably because we had like a lot of issues and kinks that we're sorting out and stuff. Don't take old Leora from us. Oh god. Gone. I'd rather have the Wioa stream up because at least I'm not taking myself too seriously in that one. Man, it you know, debut was rough. Well, maybe we'll talk about it in the 1 year anniversary, but debut was fucking rough, let me tell you. Debut was yeah, that was a hard time. Wioa reviews Lyra's debut stream. Oh god. Oh god. Then I have to like Wioa has to enjoy it because she's nice. Bring back Wioa. She's dead. Debuts are always rough in retrospect. Oh, I mean like also just leading up to it was a rough time. A rough time. I think they were able to optimize a lot of stuff for Gen 2 though. So I'm glad that Gen 2 maybe, I don't really know exactly, but maybe had an easier time, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, I think we're gonna end stream a little early just because it's a premiere. It was a premiere stream, and I'm still feeling really tired. I'm still feeling really tired. Please check out the cover. I hope you guys liked it. And save up for the merch. Save up for the merch. I hope you guys buy a lot of merch, even if it's just the smallest thing or just one item. It would really mean a lot. I know shipping sucks, but it would absolutely mean the world to me if you could support the merch, if we get merch, when we get merch. Been looping it the entire time. Thank you. And also, if you can't afford merch, please support the covers. It's less about money, but it's more about, you know, the better the covers do, the more I'll be able to do more of them as well. So if you have people that like this sort of music, or you like the song, maybe you could share it, or you could leave a comment or leave a like on it. The better they do, the more we'll have. So I really don't like shilling my own shit, but I would really appreciate it if you liked it, that you supported it and checked it out. Thank you guys so much. Sorry for all the shilling today. I feel like it was just one big 1.5 hour ad, and I feel bad for that. But I hope you guys had a good time anyway. I'm sorry. I hate doing this shit, honestly. Self-promoting do be a bit tough. It is. I can easily shill any of my friends. I can easily shill any of my friends all day long. No problem. But man, shilling my own stuff is rough. I really love doing cover songs. I really love doing cover songs. And more than anything, I would love to keep being able to do them. So, yeah, I really appreciate it. Also, congrats on the bigger cover. Thank you so much, Uni. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I also just want to make a quick shout out to Dakari. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm gonna make a really quick shout out to, you know who you are, you people out there who have been supporting me in other ways. I really appreciate that, and we're gonna be doing really cool stuff on the stream very soon, like a heart rate monitor stream, and maybe some 3DO ASMR stuff in the future, if things pan out well. But all of you who've been supporting me, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I want to keep doing cool stuff on the channel. I know there's also some rewards that I promised that I haven't been able to do. It's kind of been backlogged with a bunch of other things, so I apologize for that. But I really appreciate all of your support in whatever form that is, and I will keep doing my best. And hopefully keep making cool things for you guys, with you guys, for a long time to come. Thank you guys again. Really appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for members only Yu-Gi-Oh! It's gonna happen at 9 p.m. PDT. Not 4 p.m. 9 p.m. PDT. So I'll see you guys at 9 p.m. PDT for member Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow. Liotsu, thank you so much. Please check out the cover if you haven't already yet. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.